Okay. Chat. Here is a NIB tweet. Should I read it in the voice or just regular? Should I read it in the voice or just regular? Which one do you think I should read it in, chat? This is going to be something. This is going to be something, chat.
WWJNZ
This is going to be
Super Chat
something.
$5. Pro tip. If you play Avowed, don't play it while sitting at a wheel stand. My knees.
Oh, geez.
Gigity08 Super Chat $4.99. What are these PS5 peasants going to say when PlayStation games starts going over to Xbox?
I don't know. They're going to be like, it's impossible.
Captain_Fo Super Chat $5. NIB should apply to work for IGN.
Oh.
He's really good at saying a whole lot of nothing and acting proud of it. Benjamin Loken Super Chat $5. You missed it, Alex. Your chair spoke of wise wisdom.
Oh, did it? Oh, did it? All right. All right. All right. Sorry, I was talking to the boys. Okay. It's amusing how previously console-centric hashtag Xbox influencers have now predictably jumped to recommending PC over console, despite Xbox transitioning to releasing games on hashtag PS5 LOL. So you're literally just angry that Xbox guys would rather buy a PC than a PlayStation. Just like you guys would rather buy a PC than an Xbox. What's the difference?
$4.99.
What's the difference?
Just check Treery's channel. I can't respect someone who rage quit Metroid 5. A game as hyped as Dread, he got wiped by Kraid. The easiest boss.
Holy shit. It's not amusing. PlayStation fanboys were saying they would rather buy a PC than buy an Xbox. Persona and J-Bar did the exact same thing. While I appreciate things change and opinions can too, it's also amusing how a lot of Xbox-centric influencers happen to routinely change opinion, often dramatically, perfectly in line with whatever pivot, strategy change, or narrative Xbox employs. LOL. Just like you guys do the same thing for PlayStation. Like consistently the same thing for PlayStation. We saw this recently with PlayStation saying that they're going to put their games on PC because of China and the US being the biggest markets. Yet you ignored the US the entire time. Not you specifically, but PlayStation fanboys did.
Switch has a better library than PS5 and he'll have an aneurysm.
Oh, he totally would. Case in point with Ryan McCaffrey as my video covers. In the end, you think PS5 getting Xbox, PlayStation, and multiplayer games would make it an optimum or de facto recommendation to console gamers, especially as hashtag PlayStation exclusives, by their own admission, are among the highest quality available, and it's only on PS5 you can get them day one, if at all. But nope, they're still recommending PC to folk who can only afford consoles instead. You can get a PC for the price of a console. You absolutely can. So this entire thing is all a bunch of bullshit. It's all a bunch of bullshit. 100% it's all bullshit. And even then, not everybody wants PlayStation exclusives. And the argument is basically simple. If I'm going to replace my entire library of games that I've already purchased on another platform, I may as well do it on the platform that doesn't charge me for online, doesn't have to jack up prices of games, doesn't lock games behind content. I can have free online access. I can use Discord everywhere. And I also have Game Pass on PC. So any game that is Xbox Play Anywhere that I already have on Xbox, I can then play on PC for free. So I don't have to rebuild my entire library because it's already Play Anywhere. That's why Xbox players will be like, fuck, I'll just get a PC because my library goes fucking with me, and I get PlayStation games, and I don't have to pay for online, and I get everything on Steam in the future. Did you not think? Did you not fucking think? How did you not get that?
$2. You also get access to Core Hub.
You absolutely do. That's why they're saying that. Ryan McCaffrey's tweet here is amusing in a decent piece, as a decent PC rig is not only notably more expensive, no it's not, than a console, no it's not, making it less feasible for some and not logical to someone who could only afford one console. Why wouldn't it be? You could easily buy a PC that is the cost of a console and be perfectly fine. But many other primary console gamers, like me, so we can show these what you're thinking about, aren't even console gamers because of the higher expenses of PC rigs, but desire for console convenience, ease of use, and your physical games. You don't own your physical games.
Brett Bingham Super Chat $5.
You don't.
Alex, I just mentioned you in a tweet.
Oh.
You have got to see what happened when playing Avowed. It is comedic gold.
I got to. I'll take a look at it later. But like this entire argument is fucking stupid. It's not less feasible. It's not less convenient. You go to Steam, you press play, and the game plays. The fuck? Many don't want to deal with PC hangups like large rigs. You can buy an ATX mini case. Builds. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck is this? What are large rigs and builds?
There are no PS5 exclusives in the Sakana data.
Turk. Shader compilation or traversal stutters. Yes, that happens, but not every PC port has that. Higher likelihood of buggy or broken ports. You mean just like on console? They're all broken. Mods, that's a good thing. Tinker with installation files. You only have to do that for older games that are like from the 90s. Analyzing performance. Only if you fucking want to. You don't have to. Experimenting with different settings for optimal performance, etc. No. The game fucking auto sets your performance based on your GPU and hardware. Games automatically do that now. The fuck? And still, some like to collect, lend, trade, and etc. physical games. You can also have Steam sales where games are like $4 or $5, or you can just pirate the fucking game. What are we fucking doing here, bro? And these are all the fun things. Like right here down is all the fun stuff. This is, I don't want to think, I'm a fucking moron. That's what this is right here. Instead, they want a largely hassle-free pick up, play, capture, edit, etc. as quickly as possible experience. That's a PC.
Van Max Super Chat $5. Now with PS beating Xbox, say goodbye to buying a console that's cheaper than a PC. People will get second jobs to buy a PS6.
Absolutely. That can start into the living room entertainment and under the TV with the least amount of maintenance and afterthought. Bro, this guy's never heard of a micro ITX case? He's never heard of a micro ATX case? Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, I'm gonna blow his fucking mind. I'm gonna blow this guy's fucking mind, dude. When he sees this.
Wannabe Hobo Super Chat 5 New Zealand dollars. Large builds. Does NIB think computers still take up entire rooms?
Yeah, no, he really does. He really fucking does. When he sees this, he's gonna lose his shit because all you can do is just buy a fucking Steam Deck and you're a PC gamer. Or...
Alright, you gotta see this. RTX 5080 in the N-Case M2. It's looking extremely clean as always, but more importantly, look at these numbers.
Oh man, look at the size of that thing!
Physical media can be repaired by fixing cartridges and disk resurfacing, right? And most games, according to Does It Play, can be played offline anyway.
True, Raven, but not every game does.
RTX 5080
look at this!
N-Case M2.
Like you couldn't put that in your fucking living room? Are you kidding me?
It's looking extremely clean as always, but more importantly, look at these numbers.
Destin says, I came in mid-essay and guessed it was NIB. You sure did.
70 degrees with an ambient room temp of around 25, but fan
look at this.
Just under 1,000 RPM.
Bro, like what are we doing here, bro? He has no idea what the fuck PC gaming is. He always acts like he does, but he doesn't know shit. Literally a 5080.
Super Chat 5 Australian dollars. I thought about this since Microsoft is putting games on PS. Could that mean Xbox consoles in the future be cheaper to buy?
It'd be nice if it was true. I hope so.
Mr. Literal Super Chat $5. Do you think we have enough collected evidence to submit to the CCD that Sony brain rot is a legitimate mental illness?
I think yes. I think yes. I think yes.
Captain _ for super chat $2.
100%.
It's okay, babe. The big PC cases hurt me.
The big PC cases can't come get you, I promise. Snow Lily!
$4.99. With Valve releasing SteamOS 2, you don't even need to use Windows and have a very controller-friendly UI to keep plugged into your TV. What a dummy.
Exactly, Lily. Thank you for the 5. You're going to get that
Brett
comp
Bingham
later.
super chat $5. Alex, do you think Microsoft will consider using quantum chips in future gaming hardware?
I have no idea about
Thoughtful
anything
face,
quantum, honestly.
Smirking face,
Only
relief
quantum
face,
I know is quantum
eyes.
TV. That's the only quantum I know.
Justin Budram super chat $4.99. Destin is Goon Gang certified. We need to mail him a crate of bananas.
Honestly, do it because you can. So
Rorge super chat
this is fucked up.
£5. Have you seen the new AMD Ryzen AI Max Plus 395 devices?
No.
They will make consoles completely irrelevant, better than console without GPU.
I haven't seen any of that stuff yet, honestly. So here's what you could do that's kind of fucked up, right? You can go to Destin's cookie website, get his address where he ships the cookies from, and then ship him bananas back to his cookie place.
Your shoulders.
Will the Insider Broke Boy Lewis super chat $1.99.
Alex.
NIB shows why no one likes PS fanboys. The arrogance.
Destin, Alex, don't tell people how to dox me, please. You put your address on there, Destin! You did it! Why? Oh, I love that guy. No, chat, here's what you're going to do. Chat, listen. Chat, listen. Hold on. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find it.
Raymond YouTube 1 donated $1. Once Gabe leaves Valve, there's no saying the next person in charge of Valve believes in what Gabe believes in, so there's
Destin,
a chance the new guy in charge will tarnish the whole company.
Did you take down the website, Destin?
WWJNZ super chat $2. Destin will retaliate with banana cookies.
Did you take down the fucking website, Destin?
Brett Bingham super chat
you stop?
$5. I'm thinking about sending Destin a bag of gummy dicks. JK Destin, embarrassed smiley face.
B says I'd give you my address. You're fucking trying to get me more than that. Did you stop doing the cookies, Destin? I was the cookies in a year and change, bro. Oh fuck, man. I was gonna tell people to order them. I was gonna send 800 people to your website and make them buy cookies. Nonsense baby 2. That's a good reason. That's a good reason. That's a good reason. Okay, let's keep going on this. And for those who want all that with the console but with higher performance setting, there's the PS5 Pro. Bro, this is literally a commercial for a console that you don't fucking work for, bro. Obviously, for those who don't care for consoles or want more flexibility, options, higher hardware graphics, frame rates, mods, etc., don't mind waiting for PS5 exclusives or games like GTA 6. So here is where he puts all the negative stuff that he said was negative beforehand and then tries to spin it as a positive. Right? And have higher budgets. A PC recommendation makes perfect sense. Hashtag PS5 Pro. Hashtag Steam. He tries to spin all the stuff he said as negative into a positive, yet still adds more negative connotations. Waiting for games like PS5 exclusives or GTA 6. Higher budgets. That's when he starts doing that. So what does Alex do? I'll tell you what Alex does. I'll tell you what Alex does. I'll tell you what he does. I'll tell you what this fucking guy does, bro. I'll tell you what this fucking guy does. Buddy is really mad people would rather play on PC instead of staying on console. That's literally his entire tweet. That's his entire fucking tweet. Because if Ryan McCaffrey, there's a part 3, Destin. If Ryan McCaffrey said, just get a PlayStation, he would have been like, oh, we fucking got him!
Highlander 001 super chat $5.
Exposed!
My daughter has a ROG Ally, and she uses it on her TV with a controller for some games and mouse and keyboard for WoW and other
she's covered.
She is covered.
You just get a Steam Deck for $400.
Jawbreaker
You're done.
super chat $5.
There's your PC.
Sony don't need a PR department. Fanboys do it for free.
They do. They fucking do.
Mr. Literal super chat $5. I can't believe they are still trying to convince people the Pro is a substantial upgrade. Stop. The ship has sailed. Everyone knows it's a pos.
Bro, even DF said it, bro.
Even
DF
to
said
help
it.
Joe at his runtime series super chat $2. I want to find a girl to glaze me like NIB does Sony.
Oh my god.
Try to relax your anus.
It's fucking crazy, bro. It's fucking crazy, dude. And then here I reply, Buddy really is mad. People would rather play on PC instead of staying on console. Your propensity to show a lack of reading acumen and general understanding continues to astound, LOL. I was literally describing why PC gaming can be more preferable to many in the very tweet you're quoting, LOL. But naturally, you missed the entire point of the tweet. No, you put it at the end and you still put negative connotations in what you were describing with PC gaming and anybody would want it. Which was to highlight the whiplash-inducing, flip-flopping nature of Xbox influencers' opinions and preferences, to align with whatever strategy or narrative Xbox happens to be pushing.
$1. In case you missed it, Alex, once Gabe leaves Valve, there's no saying the new guy has the same mindset as Gabe, so there's a chance the new guy will tarnish Valve. Which is why he just moved to GOG.
Just move to piracy, who gives a fuck? Thank you for the dollar.
Wannabe Hobo super chat $5 New Zealand dollars. He said that on Kinda Funny. Did Greg Miller call him a PD file after?
Whoa, Hobo. But yes, someone who can only afford one console and is in the market for a console is obviously not a good candidate for PC recommendation. Why not? They could just buy a fucking PC for that same price. For which any half-decent build with longevity is going to cost a lot more than one console. See that? That right there? These fucking fake ass fucking goalposts that everybody likes to put out there? You want to talk about longevity? You want to talk about longevity, Nib? A fucking 1080 is still kicking ass. A 1080 GPU is still kicking ass. If you don't want ray tracing, you can find an old used 1080 GPU. 4 gens old now? And it still runs better. Still butter. Still, it is the de facto king of GPUs, the 1080. If you don't do ray tracing, you could have a 1080 right now and still not upgrade, bro. Why do you think they were so fucking adamant about the 30 series cards being like, oh, and all you Pascal guys, now's a good time to upgrade. And people still didn't upgrade.
Captain underscored for
Holy
super chat
shit.
$5. Is Nib physically incapable of writing something less than 300 letters long? I'm genuinely curious.
100%. And then I replied,
Partial mean 8 super chat $5. Dude writes a high school essay and expects people to read it.
I replied, you masturbate to the sound of your own voice.
The Turk Super Chat $2. Console gen is almost over. We should replace it.
Yeah, replace it with a PC.
Blipsy Super Chat $5. My old 1060 laptop was able to play MW3 Zombies at high 50 FPS average.
Yeah, you don't need that shit, bro. You don't need it. You don't fucking need it. You don't fucking need it. It's ridiculous. Picklesworth, thank you for the 4 months.
Mr. Literal Super Chat $2. This is what happens when Sony fails to provide.
That's right. Thank you for the 2 literal. Corey, thank you for the 5 months. These guys are absolutely coping clowns. Yeah, it's honestly ridiculous. It's truly ridiculous.